Hey guys, this is Dimitri with Joe's Gaming and Electronics, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to replace the battery on the Drop THX Panda headphones. For the battery replacement, we will be using a battery from a WF-1000XM4. It's kind of an upgrade. It's a little bit compact, but it's better than the factory battery that comes with these headphones. And the tools I'll be using is some Flux, because we will need a solder iron to unsolder and solder the new battery. We'll be using a 1.5 Phillips Screwdriver. We got a 1.5mm flathead, some fine nose tweezers, a pry tool, and a plastic spudger. Without further ado, let's get into the repair. So the battery is located on the right hand side where the charger port is. First thing that we're going to do is remove the ear pad. It should be on clips. You could get underneath it with the pry tool. Once the ear pad is removed, I'm going to use our flathead to peel this cushion up and off, because there's some screws that are hidden underneath it. Once that's out of the way, you could proceed with removing the Phillips screws. It looks like there's 6 of them. Once all the screws are removed, you can pop the speaker housing off. And then we have mesh that will pull. And using our plastic spudger, you want to flip these clips up. It makes it a lot easier to just disconnect the ribbons. And we have a couple Phillips screws holding the power board down. We got to remove those and lift the power board up, because the battery wires are soldered right behind. Using the plastic spudger, just gonna lift the board up, get it out of there, and with the plastic spudger try to get the battery out. It might be a little difficult because of the adhesive. You can use the metal pry tool, but I recommend using plastic just so that we don't worry about puncturing it and the battery blowing up. So this is the old battery. This one, a little smaller, compact, but believe it or not, it's actually better than the factory one. So now that we got this up and out, I'll add some Flux to the solder points. And with my solder iron, I'm going to unsolder the battery wires. Before I do anything else, what I do recommend doing is just adding a little bit more Flux and using your solder iron. Add a little bit more solder to the solder points so that the new battery that you're installing has something to grab onto.
Hey, this is Joe from the Sauna. If this video brought you value, please support us by buying parts, tools, refurbished electronics, or sending your device in for repair so we can keep offering you free repair tutorials. Back to the video.
Typically the new battery wouldn't come this way. It'd have these wires together in a clip, you would have to cut it at the ends and tin the tips of these wires. So once you get the power board in there, you want to make sure that it's seated, that the screw holes are lining up, and that the tab is popping through this hole. We'll fasten the power board down with the 2 silver screws that we removed previously. And then go ahead and plug the ribbons back in. Once one ribbon is plugged in, push the little black tab down to lock it into place, and just repeat the same steps with the other ribbon. And now we'll just place this mesh back over like so. And before we close it up, we want to install this part. Like so, and fasten it down with the 6 screws that we removed in the beginning. When you remove this, the original adhesive on it is still really sticky, so you don't have to reapply any new adhesive. You can just simply line this up and push down on it, and that will do the job. And now for the ear pad, where you have the seam, that's the bottom. This ear pad, you just place it over the top and push down. Just gonna push around it, make sure that it's secure. Once the ear pad is on there, just give it a tug, make sure that it's on there fully, properly, and you have successfully replaced the battery on the Drop THX Panda headphones. Once again, if you are looking to do this repair by yourself, all the tools that I was using to do this specific repair, we do have them available on our website. The link will be down in the description below, as well as we do sell a better replacement battery than the original factory battery that these headphones come with. However, if you're not confident in doing this repair by yourself, we do offer and provide a mail-in repair service for this unit. So if you want to send your headphones to us and have us fix them, you are more than welcome to do so. Anyways, thanks for watching, friends, and I hope you found this video helpful.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you guys love what we do, please support us. You guys can click on the links that we have on the end screen. You guys can buy parts, sales, or service so we can continue to make great videos for you guys for many more years. Thank you.